So Disney Plus is essentially doing a 24/7 Simpsons stream, like a 24/7 Simpsons channel, right? That you can just put on during the day and watch. And this is the craziest thing ever because one, that's awesome, but two, it is so weird that TV is kind of like going back to its roots, right? Like it all started with like something is just beamed to the TV and you just watch whatever is on. And then we went to, no, I want to watch what I want when I want, all right? That's why I'm signing up to Netflix or Disney or whatever streaming service you choose. But now Disney Plus has gone, you know what? We're doing streams now. And now you can just have a channel that's just The Simpsons all the time, playing every episode chronologically. And it's crazy that I'm like, wow, that's a really cool, innovative feature. No, it's not. That's just what TV originally was. But it's still cool, and I want to talk about it. What's up, guys? Mike here. For more Simpsons content and for more pop culture content, make sure you hit the subscribe button now. So yeah, like I said, it's official. 24/7 Simpsons streaming, and it starts as a chronological journey through the entire series history. I mean, this is a show that has been going for over 30 years. I'm pretty sure there's over 800 episodes now. I don't know how long that would be. Let's just quickly do the math here. I mean, if you had 800 episodes at 22 minutes, that's 17,600 minutes divided by 60 to get it into hours is 293 hours. So let's divide that by 24. That's 12 days of content. That actually doesn't seem like that much when you put it like that. But anyway, and like I said, there's two interesting things about this. Like the first one is this shift from streaming being like the solution to all of our problems. Like now we don't have to wait for something to be on TV. We watch it on demand. We can binge watch stuff. But there's this old saying that like everything reverts to the mean. I actually think in our busy world full of decisions we have to make, people are going back to not wanting to make decisions at all.
Ketchup? Ketchup.
For me, I find myself more and more, instead of just trying to decide what to watch, just being like, I'm gonna put on free-to-air television here in Australia and just have it on. That way I don't have to make a decision. There's no like decision paralysis. There's also no like sense of me wasting the time. It's just like I'm putting on whatever is on. So basically I'm going back to what I used to do when I was a kid and there was no streaming. And sometimes when I work, because I work for myself and I work from home, I'd be like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna put on a bunch of episodes of The Simpsons just randomly. And so this is something that I would put on in the background while I work, just to like kind of experience the show without having to literally rewatch it all. I mean, Channel 10 here in Australia has a streaming service called 10 Play, and they actually have a 24/7 South Park channel and Nickelodeon channel, which sometimes I just put on in the background as I work. And after Disney just plays the episodes chronologically, they're going to start almost like curating episodes to go after each other. So it might not be like every episode gets into the rotation all the time. But I think the best way to do it for me personally is just to purely randomize the order. And once you've played every ep, just reset it and randomize it again. Just quickly, there's over 800 episodes of The Simpsons, and I'm trying to get over 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I really think I can do it if I have your help. Most people that watch these videos aren't subscribed. So if you do me a favor, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button and help me reach my goal of 10,000 by the end of 2025. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. I also think because of the current low attention economy and the attention span of like particularly Gen Z and millennials like us being so low, people aren't even really paying full attention to things anymore. Disclaimer, I actually think that is a bad thing, and I have been striving to change it in my own life. I'm trying to actively consume TV and film as art and as entertainment, as opposed to just like passively having my phone in one hand while something plays out. But each to their own on that. I think what this does is it just removes the decision-making process from the individual or the group. And basically Disney says, hey, if you don't want to choose something, just put this on and we'll like take care of the rest for you. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future Disney Plus did a streaming that was like, hey, it's your animation fixation kind of style thing that like Fox or Cartoon Network used to do, where it'll just play like an episode of Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, American Dad, and something else all in a row for you, which again is just going back to what TV was. And because Disney and Disney Plus have access to such a huge catalog of content, I think they're the best ones to roll out this feature, which is still relatively new, at least new in the sense of being a feature on streaming services. I mean, TV and linear TV is not new at all. Like, I'm pretty sure they're already doing like a Marvel streaming, so it's just like it plays Marvel movies for you all day, all the time. They could do like 90s sitcoms, you know, an episode of Seinfeld and Friends. I don't actually know if they're on Disney, but like, you know, maybe you could use AI to customize your own channel. Like, hey, play episodes of stuff that I used to watch when I was a kid in the 90s, and it just does that for you. I mean, that is kind of where it feels like it's heading. Overall, I think this is a really cool feature, and I think this could be the future of streaming as well. I think there's always going to be like new series that come out week by week and we wait for them, but I do think that we're going to see more stuff like this from streaming and television in the future, which is crazy because that's what we all grew up with anyway. Whew, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hey, if you like this and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'm doing videos all the time on this channel, and comment below. Do you think this is a good idea? Would you watch this Simpsons stream or any other stream? And what is your dream stream? I just made that up. Dream stream. That's pretty funny. No, it's not. Anyway, let's keep going. If you made it to the end of the video and you want to help me out in the algorithm, but you can't think of a comment, why don't you just comment below yellow, the color of the Simpsons? That way, I know you made it to the end and I know you're here and I think you're a good guy. I am all over the internet doing dumb stuff that I think is cool. I have a blog, I have a podcast, and all of my links to everything I do are down in the description to this video. And if you like this video, you might also like this one. YouTube thinks you will. And here's a playlist of a bunch of videos I've done talking about The Simpsons because I love it, and you might like it too. That's pretty much it from me. My name's Inready Mike, and this has been The Inside of My Mind, and I will catch you later.